She's not real smart.
Yeah, that's cool.
So.
No, that's fun, man.
She's her intelligence is twice.
Clark can let people die. Don't get on his case. What is what?
She might be considered a typical blonde bodybuilder.
Alright, so you guys have unraveled the carpet and glued the body. You guys want to go?
So we'll carefully roll that up using like poles.
That's still mess with the carpet.
What's that?
That's still mess with the carpet.
Yes.
Well, we were just concluding the carpet. Like.
Well, the next time I can take a prisoner. And now, if Fimple had known ahead of time, he wouldn't have stabbed that troglodyte.
You can throw the dead troglodyte body in there and see what happens to it.
Well, before we roll it up.
You guys want to do that?
And we'll unroll it.
Chuck some dead troglodyte corpse in there and see what happens?
Yeah.
Roll it up?
Yeah.
Oh, roll it up after? Okay, I was thinking maybe it was.
Presto changeo.
And then unroll it?
You gonna unroll it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same way.
He seems all shriveled. All the water has been removed from him.
Get freeze dried. Let's go into the beef jerky.
But you know what? That was on a dead body. Try a live body.
Exactly. It might.
We gotta find a live body.
It might have an automatic reflex with the live body in there to roll up on its own.
What are your games, Tim? With carpet is something of special interest.
Carpet of dehydration.
You got the carpet of dehydration. Yes, this is very true.
Nice. We could retire and go into business making
Jerky,
like you said.
Freeze-dried mangoes.
Can I cut off a patch of it? The carpet?
Oh, I thought you meant it was troglodyte meat. I'm like, oh, good luck with that.
Jerky.
Well, as long as cutting it doesn't hurt it.
Yeah, you think
don't want to damage the magic.
you're pretty smart. You think you might mess it up if you do that.
Okay.
You might release the enchantment or something.
I might dehydrate the whole room.
That's right. You might dehydrate yourself.
We might be
So-
beef jerky.
You might become beef
So it's
jerky.
pretty big though, so we can't like cart it around.
It's 20 feet by 10 feet.
That's why I wanted to cut up part.
So you have a 10-foot roll. You could carry over your shoulders. if you want
Well,
to.
since we're kind of like in the end here, we could leave it, check the rest back here, and then take
out
it
of dungeon with a carpet.
Next time we get back.
and leave it wherever we go down or wherever
Yeah.
a choke point.
I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I mean, besides dehydrate.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too useful. It's very big.
Could sell it in town to whoever does meat.
Leather working.
Leather
But
work.
no, it seems. Look at the body here, though. I hit it with the end of the 10-foot pole. It just like
It turns into dust, yeah.
It like
Can't
turns.
you use it in combat? You know, just roll it out.
When you hit the troglodyte, though, a key falls out.
We will.
Key? Hey guys, there's a key. Hey guys, there's a key.
What?
They
It fell out when you
dehydrate.
hit it.
You guys dehydrated the troglodyte,
And there was a key.
you hit it. It turned into dust, and there was a key, probably in its stomach or something.
Yeah.
In the stomach or further down.
You
I
don't
mean,
know.
if it was in the stomach,
It's
he
a pile
obviously
of-
just swallowed it recently.
It's a pile of dust. You don't know.
So.
Let's smell it from it.
Now we could take this carpet and donate it to the town, and they can use it as their defenses. So, like in a good choke point, they would essentially roll it out, and whenever the invading army of goblins comes back, they run across it, and hopefully it'll reflexively roll up on them and dehydrate some of them right there.
Hopefully it'll reflexively roll up on them all by itself.
I'd pay a gold to see that.
It's still a carpet.
That's all right. Or we could put it in one of our two houses as a defense. Any thieves try to break in?
It's good tapestry, you know.
Push somebody against the
This is all assuming it rolls up automatically on its own.
It doesn't seem to.
What does the carpet look like?
It's varied myriad designs of red, blue, and black lines.
And like guts?
Ooh.
Dehydrated dust?
Let's throw the dryad in it and see if it.
It seems to have a protective layer, so if you shake it, all the dust just kind of cleans itself right off of the carpet.
That could pay for itself.
Cleans itself?
Yeah. That's like vinyl siding. You get a hose and
spray off the dead dust.
My mom likes freaking pressure washer. How many times I pressure wash the damn house?
All right.
All right, so you have now the carpet of dehydration.
Well, there's the key.
And a key.
Who wants to get the key?
I got the key.
Okay.
That's great. So there's a door in the back.
Dehydration carpet.
I don't hear anything. Sear does. Sear hears at the door.
Okay, so you're going down the small hallway to the next room.
Was that? Is there a door in the back of that, or was it?
That's probably just an archway.
Okay.
So back that hallway.
Yeah, he'll head down. With some boots of elven walking.
You get there's another archway at the very end in a small room.
Does his sword light? Oh, it's the flame sword actually gives torchlight, right?
If you turn it on, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a big Zippo.
That's the one Targ has.
Yeah.
I'm not a Zippo, so
Well, it's magical. I don't know. It takes magic from the
so
element,
are we
playing a
hauling
fire or
the
something.
carpet with us and like dropping it off at a choke point, or like leaving it here? Pick up on
You
the
basically
way
just flop it on the ground every room you get to. All right, fight.
throw it out there and roll
Come
it
at
out
me!
from the bad
Come
guy.
at me!
The two fighters each grab a side of the carpet and run around something.
No, we'll just throw it out there and say, hey, here's your options. We can kill you, or you can hide inside the carpet.
Just think, if you throw it down and it says, and this front end is stand there, people won't attack you. They'll be like, wait, why you
What's
put
going
it
on?
down?
What's up with that?
They'll be like, what's up
What
with
kind
that?
of trick is that? It's got to be a trap.
From the end of the hallway, you begin to see what looks like a sphere of green glass.
Which way did we go?
Back that small hallway to the end.
Okay, there's only a room there.
Yeah, there's only a room.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a giant green glass sphere
In the room?
in the room itself.
So there's another archway, not another
Yeah,
door.
sorry. Archway and then another archway. So you can basically see all the way down. So pretty much fills the entire room. There's a sphere of green glass with a smaller black sphere of glass, what it looks like, rolling around inside of it. There's an oil lamp hanging from the ceiling, and it's lit. So the light from the oil lamp is kind of cascading off of the green sphere and kind of reflecting on the walls. And in the very back, or I guess on the side of the room, is what looks like written in blood, liqueur, liqueur, liqueur.
I've seen that word before.
Yeah. Just as a reminder, liqueur was the name of the undead, possible lich, whatever, that basically seems to control Darves Hill.
Or is the name of the lich I did. Controls Darves Hill.
Yeah, what he said.
We're going to have to kill him eventually.
And that's
Lekorh, liqueur.
Written all over the 3 times.
3 times.
There's a glowing green glass orb.
The room pretty much is filled with a sphere of green with a smaller black sphere inside of it rolling around.
Oh, so we can't actually go in the room because there's
You could go in like 5-10 feet, and then the rest of it's just
big green sphere with
a smaller
black
sphere,
orb
and it's rolling around like in random, seemingly random directions. There is a lamp at the top of the room.
and the lamp's lit.
The lamp is lit.
Stinky, what do you think?
All right, so this is the first time you see this. This grotesque little demon figure appears on. We're gonna say we're gonna say Seer's shoulder today.
We at one point, Thimble and Seer, both being the Rogly types, opened his chest and released the closet.
It's a closet demon.
Closet from its imprisonment in his chest at one point. And it likes us both now.
They've been feeding it blood.
Yeah. Oh, it drinks up blood.
Yeah, its mouth is melted shut, so it sniffs blood through its nose. That's how it eats. He's pretty messed up. It will crawl from Seer's shoulder, down your back and hide.
He does not do that very often.
I don't think he likes that.
The ball inside the green sphere starts to roll around faster.
How about the coin?
The coin's glowing pretty strongly. And you hold it up, and it'll push your hand back.
What's the coin do? We don't really know what it does, do we?
Does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it cleans up that black stuff from the...
Oh, yeah.
It kills the weird worm things. It gave me a +2 to my saving throw versus poison and death. And it protects me from all diseases.
Oh, can Temple borrow that one day? Back in town?
Everybody roll under wisdom
I was like, wait, what?
for both characters.
Missed by 2 again, and missed by 1 again. The same exact roll.
Sphere is good. He's got it.
My magic user rolled a 20 on 10 wisdom.
Yeah, so that's not good.
My fighter rolled a 3 on 9 wisdom.
Okay. Anybody who got under sees what looks like a small slit in the side of the green sphere. About an inch. About an inch tall. You know, like.
The liqueur is the high scores on the machine.
First, second answer.
No one else has played. Nobody put in ass yet for their name. D-I-K.
Nobody dares put that in.
How big
So that's
is
what
the
you
split?
It's probably about an inch tall, and it's pretty narrow.
So the size of a gold piece.
Gold piece.
End of a sword.
End of a sword, sacrificial dagger. Possibly something else.
Well, I didn't see it, so.
Yeah.
How's it compared to the size of the coin?
The hole is smaller than the coin.
Okay. Not that I could get it anywhere near that because it's pushing me back.
I think the ball's going faster.
It seems to be.
Put your coin back up there. See what it does. Put it
Yeah,
back up there.
It'll
Put your hand
resist.
away. Put it back up.
If you force it, you can move it closer, but it seems to resist. It kind of feels like reverse poles of like a magnetic force or something.
It's like sliding all over.
Yeah, it's.
What if we both push?
Does the ball inside do anything? The black sphere?
The sphere started moving faster, I think, when Stinky showed up.
Oh, is that when it was?
That's when it started moving faster. He'll crawl out from under your armpit and look out.
You don't like this, huh?
Is it really that good?
It's so bad that
He starts shaking a little bit. And he crawls behind your back.
We want to do a test. Just get close to the green globe for 1 second and see. We want to see what happens. Come on, Stinky, please.
Can we have the imp put his finger in the hole?
Stinky disappears.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
Did you guys finish up?
yeah. If you get real close to the sphere, I'll stick my dagger. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we started at 8.
Alright.
That's why I wasn't sure what was going on with you guys, if you were staying
that's
or
alright.
whatever.
Yeah.
But well, this is October.
Well,
So if you're around in December, feel free to jump in.
oh, that's right. November's convention.
Yeah, November's Gascon.
Well, nobody told me about the slit, so I can't think about putting my dagger.
There's a slit there. How high up is it? Like
It's about the sun.
yeah.
It's a coin. No, not a coin. No, I got 500 gold, says Temple.
Stinky will scratch you, and then he'll. Who had the key?
I have the key.
Ooh.
It'll reach into your pocket, pull out the key.
Will we do this?
Hell no! Says Crocodile. Crazy.
Have the imp do it.
He won't.
He won't even go near it.
He drops the key on the ground in front of you.
All right.
Don't do it, Seer.
I haven't used the amulet yet.
You know Thimble will do it.
Yeah. Chaos rules.
Hold on, let her bring it back!
Shove the key in the sphere, and you turn it.
Run! As the Sphere of Annihilation starts rolling through the whole dungeon. And it's only this big, and everybody's running from it like it's a boulder.
Okay, so you put the key in, and you turn it, and the sphere opens like this. Like a vertical slit appears, like green,
big one, the
green
green
light, and basically the sphere is cut in half, and it moves around.
And I've still got my coin.
You still have your coin. It's glowing pretty strongly.
What is that coin you keep pulling out?
That's my uncle's coin.
Who's your uncle?
I don't know. Some crazy adventurer.
He died.
He died.
We found his remains, right?
Yeah.
The
Put it on the
black
carpet.
sphere will
Put it on the
roll
carpet.
to your feet
Okay.
and start spinning.
We could sell the carpet to the Undertaker.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah.
They wouldn't have to reserve
cremation,
it. They wouldn't
yes.
have to reserve it to buy.
cremation.
In the
Well,
god.
over preserved.
Didn't we decide our god was we burned bodies like our
Yeah,
friends' bodies?
yeah.
Would that qualify?
Probably.
That's-
Close enough for me.
We'll find out.
All right.
This might actually be worth carrying back down.
So I've
Of
got
course, we'd have to carry back a dead body as well. A disposable dead body, because we wouldn't want to say, you know,
Can we just find one along the way?
I don't think we see too many dead bodies between here and town.
Oh,
Not usually. He's like, I don't know what setting this is.
Well, we'll figure it out.
So I've got a bowling ball now.
Pretty much, and it's spinning in front of you. It's probably about 6 inches across.
Bocce ball. I dare you to pick it up.
I'm gonna walk away from it.
It'll roll behind you.
Ooh. You got a pet rock.
The weird thing is, it makes no sound when it rolls.
I'm gonna touch it with the 10-foot pole.
It feels solid.
I'm gonna touch it with my hands.
It's cold.
Well, it's one of them turds from that creature on, what's that called?
Futurama.
Yeah. Creature turd poops out the little black balls.
I've never seen that.
With the power, right?
Blink there.
I don't watch it enough to remember.
I've watched every episode.
Oh, yeah?
So if you're walking and the sphere is behind you, Stinky will go to your chest. He seems to want to keep you between it and the sphere.
Hey, Stinky, you know what that sphere does? He just don't like it.
He shakes.
All right. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Search around that room where the glass. So that just opened up like halfway.
It like sort of opened up, like kind of like the sphere was cut in half and just kind of hinged at the very back, and that black sphere rolled out.
It's still open?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to go in there and let it trap.
is there anything back there, like, where they could see?
No, it really seemed like there was the black sphere was the only thing inside, and there is the lamp that was on the roof.
Hanging from the roof? Is it lit?
Yeah.
Can we reach it with the pole?
It's a little tricky, but yeah.
Try and fish it off with
Yeah, eventually there's just like a hook that's on. You can push on it. It doesn't seem to have any sort of way to fill it, but it does have a way to shield the light. It's just like a little sliding mechanism that covers the light. If you look inside, it looks like there's some sort of living creature in there. It looks like a small, glowing creature with little wings.
Hi.
It sort of just flutters around.
You okay in there?
Doesn't seem to change direction or course or anything.
Would you like a little darkness? Take a nap? I don't think it's dark in there.
So it's some sort of lamp with a magical creature inside? You're not really sure.
Yeah, they got their own one. Yeah. And that slaughtered every one of the druids. They moved on to the first island. Slaughtered every
Who would like to carry the lamp?
it's not like doing the fun thing while they were on that island.
I'll carry the one.
And I
Alright.
can't see what they do on the third island.
The little thing doesn't talk much. So.
I'm actually
The lamp. I don't talk to lamps much.
Well, it doesn't talk back, so that should work out.
Excellent.
So you have a magical, fairy sort of lamp.
Claude?
Claude.
Those are fighters got-
Or do you want your magic user to carry it?
Claude's the magic user.
Probably the magic user would be better.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
Claude's the magic user.
Probably, okay.
No, it's a big
Step down. Yeah, you haven't played it. Play it.
How big is it? Like,
Trust me.
Probably about 1.5 tall.
Does he still have the
4
key?
inches, like it's kind of sort of like a cylinder. What's that?
Still have the key.
Yeah, he does actually.
Hmm.
I know. Oh God. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I played.
Well, damn, the coin near the sphere really seemed to.
You can only get it about a foot away from the sphere, and then it just, no matter how hard you push, you can't get any closer.
Tim, I made a copy of that.
Did you sign up?
I thought I did.
Yeah, I'm looking at anything else.
Oh.
Hopefully, I didn't put me down the list. Go check.
You could check. I'm not sure.
I put it over top of the sphere and then do a handstand on my coin to show off my dexterity.
isn't the orc behind, like, following him?
Yeah, it's following you. Yeah.
So every time I turn around, does it go behind me? Or
I mean,
I can-
it seems like it has
Stays within a certain range.
within a certain range.
Yeah.
Probably about 5-10 feet. I'd say about 5 feet.
Climb a wall and see if it flies.
What the heck they find there?
Black sphere. It's rolling along behind him.
I succeed at climbing a wall.
Okay, it will roll up the wall behind
It rolls
you.
up the
Oh,
wall.
it stays on the floor, on the wall.
It doesn't float through the air or anything, but it rolls over to the wall and then rolls up behind you.
Don't drop the soap.
All right.
So you have a pet rock.
Yeah.
I have a lamp.
You have a magical lamp with a fairy in it.
Doesn't talk to me.
Doesn't talk to you.
With a fairy. Aha, you confirmed it's a fairy.
Whatever, fae, whatever. It's a glowing little thing inside with wings.
Nothing else in this room.
Doesn't seem to be, no. Seems like it's a dead end.
Okay.
Pass
We'll
back.
search to see if there's any secret doors at all.
You can roll,
But they won't know.
but yeah, there's nothing there.
If there was, I wouldn't know.
I would have.
We'll head out, pick up the carpet, move it over in front of the other. Well, we can leave it in that room because we're going to go
Okay.
into this one here.
All right, sure.
That he has marked as number 15, which I don't know
Okay.
what the number is that you have.
All right, so the next room seems like the door's open. It looks like the troglodytes had spent some time in here, but they aren't in there currently.
Barring intruder.
So is empty.
It seems to be pretty empty. Yeah. There's some, I don't know, rotten rags in the corner. Looks like that's probably where they slept. That's about it. There is
Mess
a...
around in the rags with the stick. Tip of gold.
Okay, there's probably like 4 coppers in there. There really isn't that much money at all.
I poop coppers.
Let's see here. You do smell more foul troglodyte odor coming from the hallway at the very, very back of the room.
Okay. Is
And
that back room?
those are all archways back there.
Archways.
Yeah,
So we can see down into the last room down.
yeah, and yeah, you definitely smell foul stench.
You want to yell down the hall and shoot them full of arrows as they come out?
Yeah.
Short guys up front.
Okay.
Sound like a plan.
What are you gonna yell?
Yep.
Hey, ugly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Simple will yell it because he knows 3 languages. He will yell it in common, halfling, and giant ogre.
okay. All right. So, from the end of the hallway. Oh wait, how are you staying? Are you staying like?
Actually, we'll make an arch in front of the archway like this.
Okay. All right.
You know, a semicircle, so that we can all kind of get a nice view down the. There'll be 4 of us.
Okay. Well, roll initiative.
I have 2 range weapons.
Yeah, we both.
Yeah.
Two.
All right, we'll put
It's gonna be a shootout in the OK Corral, troglodyte style.
Simple will stay in the back with his sword and dagger out, so that if they advance us into melee, those with missile weapons can back off.
Targ
You're
will
first.
Targ will do the same thing.
You guys are first.
Okay, so Seer's gonna let off a...
I mean,
Well, you don't see them.
We don't see anything.
Yeah,
You smell them.
Grunka's got the heavy crossbow out.
But
As soon
you-
as I see something, I shoot.
Okay, so you gotta like hold, I guess, a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
Double up.
Is that pretty much what everybody else is doing? The ones with ranged weapons? Yeah. You're just gonna wait. Okay. Well, they do come out and they let loose of their weapons, but we'll just do it simultaneous.
All right.
So, yeah. So make some attacks.
All right, heavy crossbow.
Woohoo!
Hit the -2.
Seer misses.
They are armor class 5.
So I've missed with my light crossbow used. Right?
Heavy crossbow is D8, right?
How many are there?
You see 2 currently. They come out from the sides of the hallway.
I've missed.
Okay.
Grunka did 3 with her heavy crossbow.
So 1 and 2. So I said dude number 1. Okay, so you stick an arrow in him. Okay. So who is visible at this point? You guys are sort of
Everybody
arched.
Fired, I would guess.
So pretty much. Okay.
Simple didn't fire. He's like I said, waiting for somebody.
And Targ is also waiting in the back to charge when necessary.
Follow me up, Targ. So Grogan. She throws down her crossbow and runs down, drawing her bastard sword.
I have no idea.
Alrighty. Okay, so we have 2 people. So pretty much everyone is visible. Is that pretty much except for the ones melee?
Thimble and Targ are right behind the front line of arrow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it'd be
That's
1,
it.
2, 3, 4 essentially to be in the front line.
Okay. I'll do that. Okay, who's one? You're a fighter? Probably your fighter, I guess. Alright, what's your fighter's armor class?
3.
Alright, that's actually gonna miss. And who's next? 4. Grunka. What's Grunka's AC?
1.
Ooh, just hit you. You take 2, but you see that there's black stuff smeared all over the edge of the arrow.
Crap! Poison save?
Make a save versus poison.
Made it.
Okay.
By 6.
Alright, so they shot. So
After no poison.
another round of initiative.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a 6.
5.
Wasted that 5.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Perfectly good. So many times.
Number 2, is that your magic user?
Yeah.
What's their armor class?
Not so good.
9.
Uh-oh.
Not so good.
Not so good. That's right.
3?
Alright, you gotta still alive! You might want to make sure you keep the 4 because that's going to be your maximum.
And these arrows do not have poison on them. So you're like, ooh, you take a big shot to your chest. You know.
Lucky dog. Get out of the way, Benview! Let me show you how tough I am.
3? Who's 3? What's
Seer, his AC is 6.
okay.
Anything good?
Oh no, I've never played Magic.
Seer takes 4. Arrow thunks into your shoulder.
4.
Oh!
There's a time when that might have killed you.